So, the preceding stream was a piece of garbage. Let's see how we do here. Everything is working as intended, just getting notifications out. Sit tight. Is everybody in? Is everybody in? It's 2025! We made it! We're not all dead! 2024 was a rough year. I mean, there were some cool things about it. I got this channel off the ground, both on YouTube and Twitch, and while the numbers are a bit low, I mean, let's be honest, I didn't even think I'd get here at this point. I don't even think I'd be alive at this point. Sorry, I'm a little blue. Hang on a second. There we go. Much better. Hi, I'm Nick Tobolski, and this is NALTOVISION, that thing I do on the internet where I play games with you through the power of live streaming. And we're here in 2025. I hope you like the new graphics package I've set up. This was a custom job I did all by myself. I've even got some cool loading screens, which you'll see one of very shortly. So what's new? Got a couple things. Got all my movies back. I finally have all of my Transformers movies in one place. I'm still getting rid of stuff. I mean, I also did get this, like, January 31st. Not January 31st. December 31st. I did manage to score this, so Deadpool on Blu-ray. Yes. But hey, that's not the exciting part. The exciting part is I just got this in the mail. This is the box for a capture card, which means we can finally play HDMI consoles on stream. And we're going to do one of those today. The good old Swintendo niche. That was not my intention, but alright. Look, even Nintendo's surprised we made it to this year. Yay. So, I have a couple games to play, mostly demos and, like, pinball. Why not? I like pinball. Sorry about all the mess back here. I'm still trying to organize everything. My whole resolution is to just be more organized and clean with everything I do. You know, decrease the clutter and just enjoy things. And that's exactly what we're going to do here. So let us move to the game room and let's enjoy some Nintendo Switch gameplay here on the channel. Now, I do want to apologize in advance. I did do a stream a little bit earlier, but that was ear-splittingly loud and an absolute mess. Things are a little bit more organized now. I do have capture working. I might be a little bit delayed in the audio department. There's not much I can do about that because this is a 3.0 capture card, and this is a 2009 MacBook that I think only has 2.0 outputs, if it's even 2.0. So, yeah, 720 is the best we got, and obviously I'm outputting at 640 by 488. I know, weird resolution, I get it. At the same time, this is being downscaled, so you're probably watching this at 240p. And this is already putting my CPU at 39%, so we'll see how we get on. And once I get a better Mac, trust me, I will up-res everything so everything looks nice and crisp. But I mean, you come here and watch me play video games, so why don't we actually play something? I like that idea. So give me a quick sec. Sit tight. Alright, here we are. So I actually have to move the computer down to like where my feet are, because if I put it where I was just, you know, showing you guys my face, then I can't actually see the TV screen, which is kind of necessary to actually play these games without significant delay. As I learned in the previous stream, Again, we're fixing things here. So let me just boot up the Switch. Let me boot up the video and audio capture, which I also balanced the levels of because it was, again, ear splitting. And we're going to play the loudest game on Switch, just to make sure this works. So, ready your ears. There's the video. And there's the audio. Alright, so I currently have it at negative 32.3 decibels. So if this is really loud, then that's a capture card issue. Are you guys ready? Because I sure am. So yeah, the audio might be hideously delayed. But, I mean, I've done what I can. This is much louder, I believe, on stream than what it sounds like right now. Goal achieved. Let's go. My Apple Watch just gave me a goal achieved notification. Alright. I think we're going to start with the loudest game. Anton Blast. Let me just do this. Better safe than sorry, am I right? Okay, here we go. Prepare your eardrums for this. Ooh. We're here. Alright, give me just a sec. I want to open up my phone and see how the audio sounds through stream. So give me just a sec. Got it charging right now. I'll explain in a bit. Okay, that is infinitely better. That is infinitely better than what it used to be. Alright, let's play. It's gonna be Annie. See, it sounds hideously quiet for me, but now it's much better. And now I've also reduced my mic volume. Hopefully that's a little bit better for all of you guys too.
Idle hands are the devil's workshop.
I chose Annie because the whip crack she did. Sometimes. This reminds me of Johnny Test so much and it just makes me laugh. There we go, got that. I am not a great Anton Blast player, I'm just gonna say that right now. So if you're here for high level gameplay, that you are not gonna see that. Oh. Oh, come on, get chip, please. Ooh. Again, I am not a great Anton Blast player, and I prove that every day. But I'm just a person who really enjoys playing this game. Last stream. Woo! I see that Earthworm Jim comes in my head, and there's nothing I can do about that. Sorry. No one in chat seems. It's a slow day. I mean, it's the day after New Year's Day, so like, I'm rested out at this point. We had a power outage earlier this morning. That's what I woke up to. So, yeah, not the best morning. Definitely not the best morning. Yes, we finally got the slot machine. Let's see what we get. Nice. Okay, I have a hard time getting up there, so I'm gonna consider that a win. That's a dub. Oh, that's not a dub. I do that so many times, so I should. Yeah, yeah. Ah! The trail of face that just like. Just die. Alright. Perish. Oh yeah, YouTube has a thing against saying that. Oh, I forgot about that. Woo! Alright, let's go. After this, maybe I'll play some pinball effects again. I don't know. I've got a lot of Williams Taylors, so we might play some of those. Bring on the content IDs. Oh god. You! Get out of here. Alright, got him. Get to the top. There we go. Still getting used to this game. This is definitely one of the games I'm going to buy physically in the new year, because there is, I believe, Fangamer is doing a physical copy of this game. They're also doing it for Pizza Tower. I might get this at Pizza Tower. Otherwise, I'm just going to get this. I keep doing that. I need to stop doing that. There we go. I missed a checkpoint. Oh my god, I missed a checkpoint. If I die here, for whatever reason, then I'm screwed. Hopefully we don't die then. Yeah, I just have a really, really bad habit of just... I can't say it on YouTube without, you know, upsetting YouTube. And they're already upset with me enough as it is, considering what they've been trying to do to this channel. So, I'm not even gonna try to continue that sentence. Because YouTube would not like that. Ah! There we go. Alright. Well, at least I got to gamble. I didn't have to play FIFA to do it. Or whatever it's called this week. It's the same game. Oh, here, there we go. I love the foreground and the background plays, but I'm sure you guys don't, considering the fact that it already looks like a blurry mess and it's just like trash. I'm gonna get that if I can. I've forgotten how you get that. Hang on. Oh god, you gotta do that. I've done it before. I can do it again. Let's go. Oh, Snow's stopping suit. Great. Excellent. Well, I'm probably gonna hit up Walmart, maybe get a new remote and stuff. Gotta pick something up for my buddy. He needs a new remote. So. Oh, finally, I did that without just tanking like freaking hate crates and dying. You should have seen how bad last stream was, but I'm glad you haven't seen that. I hope you didn't see it, because if you did, then I'm so sorry. Like, I genuinely thought the sound was fine, when in reality, it absolutely was not fine. Nice. Ah, okay. Go here, got that. Alright, now we get in. It's happy hour! Yay! Alright, let's go. Let's go. Can I not get blimped this time? Because I got really far. Really far to that before I just, like, missed, like, a pixel's worth and fell to, like, the area where you, like, you get blimped. I don't know if this is gonna be the same run as last time, but I really like the beat. Alright. No! I did the wrong thing. Alright, I got them. Great. So much for that. Oh, I didn't even think I pressed down at that time. Oh no, I missed the other slot machine. Great. There we go. Go all through deep crates. Good. Never mind. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're not good. We're good. There's Crash again. Let's go! Sick. Well done! Oh, did I not get the tape? Oh, I didn't get the tape! There's a thing here! Oh, no! Okay, I'll just show that off and then I'll move on to the next thing. Okay. We'll be Anton. Screw it.
Take a screenshot. It'll last longer.
All I needed to show off was this. There, got it. Alright. Wait. Alright, that's it. Oh, well that was fun. It's always fun. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff on here. Animal Crossing, of course, got some My Sims. I'll show off my whole Switch collection at around the end of the stream. And yes, I will do streams based on one game, one singular game. Just my mind moves at 1,000,000 miles a second, so it's always hard for me to like. This is why I'm a variety streamer, in a sense, because oh my goodness, Nathan showed up. Happy belated New Year. Happy New Year to you too. Again, also belated. But I'm glad you were able to catch this stream. I'm glad you didn't catch the last one because, oh boy. Tell you what, let's do some more pinball. Let's do some pinball again. I love this game. I don't know how the audio is going to be, but hopefully it's loud enough without being too quiet. Because if I have to just change the audio specifically for Anton Blast, we're going to have problems. Alright. We did Medieval Madness last time, but nobody saw that. Are we gonna do Medieval Madness again? Ah, why not? Why not? Why not? Alright, we're gonna do practice, because I enjoyed the practice mode. I actually can't hear anything, but I'm sure you guys can. Get the digital extras out of here, I don't like that. Yeah, I actually can't hear anything. Just got back. Okay, apologies, Nathan, but the chat section is slightly, like, cut off, so I can't really read this. Hang on. I'm liking the stream graphics. Thank you. I made them all myself. Okay, I am trying desperately to fix this, but it is not working. Okay, now I can't, now the chat window is detached and I can't do anything with it. And I try to stretch it and I can't do anything with it. Great. Okay, that's just gonna be there now. Oh, no, I don't want you there because then I can't see anything. Okay. Playing board game. I literally can't read any of it. Oh, wait. There we go. I got it fixed. Okay, we're good. Just got back from our friends in Wales. Spent all New Year playing board games as usual. Well, that sounds fun. All I did was I hung out with all my friends and we watched, like, the best movie of the year. Transformers 1. And I watched it for, like, the 3rd time that day. That is not a joke, by the way. Yeah. Real. Again, I did all the graphics myself. I mainly showed it off in Twitch, but you know, this is YouTube's first chance to see it. Properly, anyway. Because, again, the last stream was actually awful. Okay, hang on a sec. Let me try something. Because I literally can't hear anything. I'm sure you guys can hear it just fine. Hang on a sec. In fact, let me check the stream again, just to make sure this is coming out fine. Okay, it is a bit quiet. It is definitely a bit quiet. Let me move that up just a little bit. Why is the chat connected to my... No! Get out of here! The chat window won't go away. There. Stay there. Please. And now the chat is cut off again. Excellent. Okay. Okay, so it is just a thing I have to do whenever I play Anton Blast. I have to lower the audio input capture. Excellent. Again, I can also barely hear it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to very slightly turn on the volume for my TV. Okay, it's not really showing up on the mic, so that's good. I don't want any, like, double audio. If you can hear double audio, let me know. I'm gonna stay quiet for this next bit.
I'm getting really hot up here.
Is the audio good?
Well, let's see what we've got here.
Gotcha.
Prayer, stop denting my gate. We are not immune.
Oh, that was an easy first castle takedown.
Dear Lord, my glorious castle ruined.
No doubles I can make out. Nice. So, yeah, the audio is delayed on this, but again, I think that's due to the fact that, you know, this capture card, again, runs at USB 3, and I don't even think this computer has USB 2 ports, so obviously it's not going to run as good, and we are much more of a subject to lag or audio delay. I'm still trying to figure all this out, so I might, like, consult the great tome that came with this thing to see what I can fix. We'll play a little bit of this. We'll play a little bit of this. Not too much. It took me, like, eons to fight the King of Pain last time. I don't know if I'm gonna do that.
I will reduce you to fresh toast.
I think we'll set that as a goal. Beat the King of Pain, and then we're done. And then, like, I'll move on to showing my Switch game collection, and then I will leave until the Twitch stream later tonight, where we'll play, like, a wider variety of stuff. Maybe more pinball? I don't know. Again, YouTube doesn't seem to like this channel, so it's best to stream on Twitch, but at the same time, Twitch is filled with ads, and worse yet, I only have 4 followers, which doesn't make things easy, considering most of those are my friends, IRL, so, like... There we go. Oh, we can make this much easier now. Alright, we're on to the Duke of... I think the Duke of Bourbon.
I am the Duke of Bourbon.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's happy hour.
It's happy hour!
Knock, knock, who's there?
Knock knock, who's there? This is definitely one of my favorite pinball machines, but honestly, I still gotta say my absolute favorite is Black Knight 2000, which did get a release recently on Pinball FX, the new one. And, yeah, I absolutely want to try that out. It is on Switch, but I don't want to have to buy all my games over again. Because I spent a little bit of money on Pinball FX 3. Oh, no.
Come on in and we'll take this outside. Let's party!
Only problem with this game is that it's been censored for this release due to the fact that, well, I mean, there's a video mode sequence of like a guy getting flamed alive by a dragon, and Lord Howard Hurts swears in one of his openings, and that's all been removed in an attempt to like rate Pinball FX 3E for everyone. Plus one random follower. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't mention you, Nate. I did say most of the followers. Most of the followers. At least I meant to say most of the followers, because there is you there, and I'm glad you're there. Alright, Alright, we got 3 more to do, and then we're good. Because I'm not staying here to play for like a full hour.
Sir Psycho declared war on you. Understand?
Oh, no. The gameplay, like, before in the last stream was downright awful. It took me, like, freaking 20 minutes to do this. I'm making much more progress right now. So yeah, the main goal of the table is to defeat all of King of Pain's, you know, knights and everything, his accomplices, and then defeat him. But it just kind of goes on and on and on, and you can just keep destroying them over and over again until you lose, you know. But I'm playing practice, so I don't really lose. I just play as long as I want to for an hour, and then just give up whenever I want. Just try to learn the game. It's a great mode. I wish more pinball games had modes like this, where you could just play the table and learn it. But that seems to be a strictly Zen thing to do. All of their pinball games, I believe, at least now, have that feature. One thing I always wanted to get, because I know it exists for Switch, I've seen it before, there was a mount, kind of like a dock thing for your Switch console, where you can slide it in and it basically turns your Switch into a really tiny digital pinball cabinet. It's the coolest thing ever. They don't make them anymore. They were like custom jobs. I think one company made like an actual version of it, but it was like $100 or something. Yeah, I really want something like that, because again, I love pinball. I am nutty about pinball games. Real ones, digital ones, but yeah. I'm just glad Zen finally decided to make Black Knight 2000. I pitched that to them like years ago, and then they finally took my advice, like in 2024. It's like,
I'm Lord Howard Head, and I'm gonna put the hurt on you.
he never says it.
You know why they call me
Granted,
Howard
it's
Head?
censored in the main. It's like censored in the real. Oh yeah, there you go. It's censored in most versions of the actual game too. I believe the uncensored dialogue was unused audio in the game.
Do that again, I'll break your fingers.
Which kind of sucks. I don't know, maybe there's like a toggle switch in like the, you know, operator mode that allowed you to like set the dialogue to uncensored, but most like operators didn't do it. They just decided to leave it as censored because it wasn't worth the trouble, or maybe because their venue was not was more suited to families and children, which would make sense. I don't know. But Zen wanted this game to be E for everyone, so they censored a lot of stuff, including like Black Rose received censorship, which that made a big stink.
A lot of nerve, pal. Get away from my castle, you dirty rat.
We're not seeing much of the other modes of this game, though. I guess I'm so focused on actually doing this rather quickly instead of last time, where I just aimlessly flung the ball about for 20 minutes, which was, I guess, the way most people play pinball. Nice.
I'm gonna make you look like an accident. I'm gonna whack you.
Personally, I think the castle and the dragon are two of the worst, like, the worst shots in this game. Yes, including the dragon, because the dragon takes so much effort to get up to the top of the ramp. And the castle, well, it's designed to drain your ball. It's designed that way. Like, it's in the optimal position. Alright, we just gotta defeat Pain himself, which this turns the castle into kind of a sponge.
I am the king of pain.
See what I mean? This is a very fun table. I enjoy this one a lot. Have we even seen one multi-ball? If you guys want, I will do another pinball table before I leave. But that's on you guys. You guys gotta let me know in the chat if you want to see another pinball table. Maybe I'll let you guys decide. I don't know. I don't know. Is the resolution good enough for that? Again, I will up-res this, but I'm gonna wait until I have a better computer, because running this at 640 by 488, as bad as it looks, already tanks up my resources. So, kind of in a tough pickle when it comes to that. Plus, again, this thing can't do 1080p 60 on the 2.0 USB port, so. My thought process is tonight I will play a little bit more Switch, but my big thing is I want to test out if the Atari VCS will output on HDMI through the capture card, because I haven't tested that. I'm very excited to see if that does work, because there's a lot of great Atari VCS games, and also there's not a lot of streamers who support the Atari VCS like I do. So adding someone to that, I could, you know, maybe get some bonus points in the Atari Discord for being an actual streamer who plays on Atari VCS. I wish there was more games on the VCS that had a level of polish that I kind of come to expect and demand from my games. Most of Atari stuff hits the mark. It's just, like, I appreciate what the indie developers do. It's just, again, I have very specific tastes when it comes to, like, how a game looks and feels. And if something about that's off, it's like, I'm not really enjoying this. I don't know if I'm going to play this game again. And most games are paid on the VCS store, so I don't want to feel like I got ripped off or something, because there's no refunds in this store, I don't think. Don't take anything I say here as gospel, unless it's like my personal opinions, and then, yeah, that's what I believe. Happy to do... It's watchable? I can't read any of that. I'm going to open up the phone again once this is over and read what you just said, because again, it's getting cut off on OBS for whatever reason, and anytime I try to mess with it, it just kind of ruins everything. Man, this castle is a sponge. We're almost done though. We just gotta sink it in the castle one more time and we're good. Then we can move on to the next thing. Whatever the... Alright! We gotta make one more shot in the castle, and then the main mode here is done. Kill targets, throw bombs, gets... Balls up. Castle destroyed. Castle Crusher at 6. Bam! Let's go!
You have destroyed my castle, but you will never destroy me.
You are the Castle Crusher.
Yeah. Alright. No, wait, I want to keep playing. Alright. Okay, let me read what Nathan said. In the meantime, here's all the Williams tables I have. If you see one that stands out, let me know, and I'll play a little of that before I move on to anything else. Happy to do whatever you want, Nick. The resolution is okay. It's watchable, although you do lose some of the finer details on the table. Yeah, these pinball tables are definitely filled with details that you miss when the resolution is as low as it is here. Remember, what you're watching is a 1280 by 720 output, then fed on a stream that is created at 640 by 488. Not 640 by 480, 640 by 488, which is already an obscure, you know, resolution, which is literally just what was it? 320 by 224? There's 640, 448? Was it 448 or 488? I think it's whatever it is, but and then that is downscaled further due to the scaling in OBS, so you're watching an even lower resolution than that. I believe it comes out to 240p on YouTube and 336p on Twitch. Before I did that, it was down to, I think, as low as 76p. So I'm glad I made the up-res decision. Alright, how far are we on? 43 minutes. Okay, I will play one more table. I think I'll play one more table. No. 240p. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I wish this thing could output better without, like, immediately tanking and... But, no. Okay, I do not want to play Party Zone because that has Pinball Wizard on it, and even though it's not even like the, you know, a sampled version of it's a sample version of the song, I absolutely do not want to get DMCA'd on this channel right now. My channel is already in the red just by existing. Okay, hang on a second. Maybe we can do... Nah, Stern has a lot of licensed music. I don't think that's gonna work. Not that great at Fast RMX. I don't know if I want to play it right now and, like, show how bad my skills are. I don't know. Tell you what, I think I will just show you guys the Switch games that I will be playing on stream eventually, and then sign off here, because I think this was a success. You know what? Yeah, I'll save the rest for the Twitch stream. So, yeah, give me a moment. I'll open up the vid feed and I'll show you guys what I got. One sec. Boop. Be right back. And we're back. Okay, I've done that many times now. I'm getting sick of it, but hi. I hope you can hear me now. I keep forgetting to do that. I keep forgetting this. This is why the YouTube streams are more experimental now. Hopefully you guys can hear me now before I go back to what I was doing. Well, it's better. All right. Yeah, it's literally a toggle on or off that I have to click, and sometimes I don't click it, and the audio remains off. I've done that 3 times now. 3. So let me just grab my stuff, put it in a pile. All right, this is library stuff. I'll start off with the library stuff. So this is what I have on rent from the library right now. So if you want to see me play this soon, let me know. So I've got, for Switch, I've got Lego Horizon Adventures. I'm actually kind of enjoying this game. I'll obviously do a new save, but I don't think I'm really going to make it through the end of it unless I leave it on story difficulty, but you know, it's just me. Yeah, fun little game. The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, the remake. Haven't really played this. I rented this out multiple times, which I didn't play it any of those times. I still haven't played it yet, so maybe I'll take some time on stream to play it a little bit. And Mario and Luigi Brothership. This literally just arrived at my local library. This is a local one. And, yeah, I've been looking forward to playing this one. Alright, now on to the games I actually own. I'll show off other library stuff in a bit. So, we have Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. I'm a Jet Set Radio fan. I saw this, I kind of had to buy it, so I did. My Sims Cozy Bundle. Love these games growing up. Still do now. There's really a lot that needs to be said about that. I actually got this on a discount because I'm a pro member. I had some extra trading credit. So this was $39.99, I think, and I got it for like $30. Nice to see libraries are lending out games. I think that's specifically my library because I know there are people. I have friends whose libraries don't do that. Like my friend Felicia, who also streams, by the way. She actually got this exact same capture card, and I just bought it because it worked for her. I was like, maybe I'll get it too. And I'm knocking games over. Oh, well, it was Immortals Phoenix Rising, so it doesn't really matter. This is a good game. It's kind of slept on, and honestly, it's like Ubisoft's imagining of like Breath of the Wild. Essentially, it's an open world kind of game. It's a nice game. It's a nice game. Is it better than Breath of the Wild? I'm going to say no, but, you know, to some people it might. My taste in Ubisoft games has soured as of late. for obvious reasons. Not so obvious, but you know, just Ubisoft's not doing too well right now. Metroid Prime Remastered. Had to pick this up. I have some GameCube games, but not Metroid Prime. So I was like, ooh, I gotta get this. And as we wait for Metroid Prime Beyond in hopefully this year, maybe next year. I don't know. We have to have a Mario game, so I have Mario Odyssey here. I wish I had 3D All Stars, but that game is actually at the library sometimes, but is mostly really expensive and hard to get, so Mario Odyssey it is. This was actually a day one purchase. My mother actually bought this for me at Toys R Us day one while I was in college. College didn't necessarily work out, but I did get this game, so I thank you, Mom. I miss you. Thank you so much for this. Wonderful, Mom. Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection has everything from Street Fighter 1 to Street Fighter 3 Third Strike with online. I played it with my friends recently at the library. That was fun. Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Collection. Similar kind of dealio there. Fun. Nintendo Switch Sports. Had to buy the physical copy because I wanted the leg strap. I also have a weird piece of Switch Sports merch. Just a moment, let me go find it. And let me turn off the mic for a sec, and remember to turn it on again next time. Be right back. Got it. So I actually picked this up from Nintendo a while back, but here is the official Nintendo Switch Sports cooling towel. It's pretty thin, but yeah. Nice loading screens. Oh, you're gonna see a lot more of those, trust me. As I fidget around and get the streams working, you're gonna be seeing those a lot. I've done a lot of things. I have like an end screen which is inspired by teletext, namely CFAX. I tried to go for a similar color scheme. And again, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the complete edition, classic edition. Again, got this for $64 from Limited Run when it was first released. Had to buy this because I loved the movie, I loved the game. When this got re-released, I had to buy this. Have not read the graphic novels, have not watched Scott Pilgrim Takes Off, but I absolutely want to. And I want to get a nicer copy of Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I don't know where my copy is right now, but I will definitely find a better one soon. And yeah, that's my Switch games. Immortals Phoenix Rising, Bomber Cyberpunk. My friends, the CFX Duvet cover. Is their whole... Oh, that's wonderful. I would love to see that. Alright, while I'm here, what else can I show off? What else do we got here? What else do we got here? Oh, there are a couple other games I have out right now. I will definitely be getting more eventually, but for now, I do have for PS3, Lego Batman the video game. Definitely gonna try out PS3. I noticed an HDCP thing that might make that hard. And speaking of HDCP, for PS4, Batman Arkham Knight. Don't expect much of like solo streams of one game in particular. That's really dependent on if I enjoy it enough. But yeah, I'm going to call it there. Thank you guys for showing up to the stream, and thank you, Nathan, for telling me that my mic was off. I gotta learn to stop doing that. I will be back later tonight after 7 on twitch.tv/NALTOVISION for a after-hour stream where we will play more games. Maybe I'll try out the VCS on stream. We'll see what happens. But for now, I want to thank you guys so much for coming over to say hi and join me here. And until we meet again, I bid you farewell. Thanks for coming out, everyone.